Hey, what's up, y'all? Hope you've had a great day. I hope y'all have had a great week last week. I apologize for not having uploaded any videos last week. I was very busy and I was very tired from all the working that I've been doing. But like I said, I hope y'all had a great week and I hope y'all are doing great today. Hopefully, yesterday was great for y'all as well. Hopefully, Monday was good, even though it's usually one of the hardest days, if not the hardest day of the week. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope all of y'all are doing well and you're having a great day. And we're going to talk about a couple things today. We're going to talk about the fantastic match between Chelsea and Arsenal right now. And later we're going to talk about who the best team in Europe is and in the world, in my opinion. Of all the top five leagues, there's always strong candidates, but I'll talk about who I think has the best chance to not only win the Champions League, but their league title as well. And yeah, we'll get into that later on. Please stick around. But anyways, let's get into it now. Let's get into Chelsea versus Arsenal. It was a fantastic match, in my opinion, from beginning to end. Let's take all of y'all through all you guys or all y'all, whatever. Let's take all y'all through the games, or through the game, through the highlights, through the match. Minute 23 was the first good option, in my opinion, to score. There was a great cross, but a bad header from one of the players of Chelsea. I don't remember who shot the header, but it went wide, unfortunately for them. And the score stayed 0-0, or 0-0, if you will. Minute 32, there was a set piece. Oh, this was a great set piece from Arsenal. It was a goal. It was a very nice goal from Kai Havertz, if I remember correctly. It was a nice play, nice trickery, nice set piece. But, unfortunately for the Gunners, it was ruled offside, and the goal was canceled. And things stayed 0-0 up until that moment. Then in minute 52, it was a great cross and a first touch shot from one of the Chelsea players. Unfortunately for him, the shot went over the bar, if I remember correctly. And things stayed 0-0 or 0-0. Then a little bit later in minute 59, there was a great cross. Great play from Arsenal. It was a great cross to Martinelli. And they left him alone, one-on-one. Well, not alone against the keeper, but they crossed it to Martinelli on the left side. Martinelli had a really tight angle. And he shot it, and it was a goal. Great goal from Martinelli. You could argue that the Chelsea keeper didn't do enough, that he was supposed to stop that, but in the end he didn't. And it was a great goal from Martinelli. Great play. 1-0 or 1-0 for Arsenal, but the game would continue to be very tight. A few minutes later, minute 65, there's another great play and a great shot from Arsenal that, unfortunately for them, goes wide. And things continue 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. And then at minute 70, there was another great play from Chelsea. Great play. Fantastic out-of-the-box shot. A long-distance shot, or if you want to call it, maybe not long distance, but like I said, out of the box. It was a great goal from Neto, if I remember correctly. Yes, great goal from Neto. Great left shot. Great left foot shot, if I remember correctly as well. Either way, if you haven't seen it, I recommend you go watch it on YouTube. It's worth it. Great shot from Neto. Great goal. Things are all level. Everything's drawn. Everything's drawn. It's 1-1. 1-1 Chelsea and Arsenal. And great goal, yeah. Then it gets to minute 87. There's a huge chance for Arsenal. Great save from the Chelsea keeper, but ultimately it didn't amount to anything. Ultimately, it was ruled offside, and that was that. And then there was only one more chance, and the referee, if I remember correctly, yet again, he gave 5 minutes of compensation time, 5 extra minutes. And in minute 95, Arsenal have a great chance to score. Great cross, maybe a great well, yeah, a great low cross. And the Arsenal players, unfortunately for them, they weren't able to make contact with the ball. And there was no goal, even though it was a great pass. And that was it. That was the last play of the game. Things ended 1-1 between Chelsea and Arsenal. Let me read you guys the stats, or let me read all of you the stats. Chelsea had 49% possession of the ball, while Arsenal had 51% possession of the ball. Chelsea had 17 shots, while Arsenal had 13 shots. All in all, it was very even in terms of possession. Chelsea had a few more shots than Arsenal, but both teams had 3 shots on target. So ultimately, you could argue that things were pretty close and that the draw was fair. I think the draw was fair. Yes, Arsenal did let a few major chances go. So did Chelsea, but Arsenal could have won it at the end. So, the Arsenal fans will be upset about that. In the end, like I said, it was 1-1. I think Chelsea has really impressed me this season. I think Chelsea's doing a lot better than many of us thought they would be. I had imagined, or I would have thought, that Chelsea at this point in the tournament would have been maybe in the top 6 at best. But as it stands, I believe they're in the top 4, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, though. Arsenal, I expected better. I would expect Arsenal to be second place, and they're not. I don't even think Arsenal's top 4 at this moment, so it's going to be disappointing for the Gunners. But we'll see what happens. Congratulations to the Chelsea fans and the Arsenal fans for the draw. It was a tough match between two great teams. And we'll see what happens in the future. Good luck to the Chelsea fans. Good luck to the Arsenal fans. This was a privilege to watch. And I imagine there'll be a lot. There will be a lot to talk about these two teams going forward. I believe Arteta will bring things around, or he will restabilize Arsenal's course. I believe Chelsea's manager is doing very well. Hopefully he continues. And yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this. I appreciate all of you so much for being here. If y'all could leave a couple of likes, some comments, that would help me out a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. It's totally free, and it doesn't cost any money. So again, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all your support. Please have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later. Peace.